Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the mod of Redemption. Classic intro today. I saw a lot of people asking for it and I thought, you know what, it may not be the weekend, it may not be a particularly special day, but classic intro, alright? It's not coming back for good, but it is good to hear. So hey, welcome back, hope you've all been doing well, staying safe, and most importantly, washing your hands. Alright, I did think about saying Chicken Run, but you know what? My goal is, if I keep talking about Chicken Run, maybe they'll give me a voice acting part in Chicken Run 2, because that is apparently in production. And you know what? If they have a slot for me, I'll do it. I'll play any of those little chickens, alright? And I'll do a good job of it. Maybe we can have, like, another old chicken, because they had an old chicken in the first one. And I tell you what, I think I could nail that role, alright? Ask Mythical Water. I'm the best voice actor around, alright? Just ask her. Anyway. Welcome back. We got an update on the dirt. This is actually my first time seeing it, because I only just fixed it. Apparently, block swap was causing the issue. So I planted the acorn, alright? And this is what grew. We have the wood. Alright, we're worthy. Yeah, at first I thought, you know what? I might just not be worthy enough to wield the dirt. But no. But no, we were all wrong. It was a mod. Funny thing is, I was told to turn it off, I'm pretty sure, right at the very start, and I forgot. But there we go. We got some ancient wood. How much did we even need for that staff? Because I don't know. Wow. All right. I was like, wow, ancient wood can be used for a lot, but it's because it basically, it works with all of the stuff. I tell you what, we're going to have to move our druidic altar. I really like having it here because it looks cool. I think it adds to the base. But we probably should just bang it in here for now. So, what we want to make is the stave. So we'll type that in there. Ancient wood stave, bam. And then we can turn this stave into the zenith stave, which we probably have already outclassed, but we're doing it anyway. So it's called the King's Oak Great Stave. Oh, all right. So I don't have enough of these. So we need more lost souls again. So, oh god, we'll work on that in a bit. I've killed enough skeletons in this world already, but we'll get it done. All right, that's the goal for the end of the episode. But yeah, what we're doing today, we are doing Queen Bee, because we've actually ran out of little modded boss fights. So I guess the goal now is really just to get to hard mode, because I don't really need to linger around. You know, I'm feeling pretty satisfied. I'm feeling pretty good with what we've accomplished. So let's work on some vanilla bosses, and then we'll go from there. That should be good. Let me grab some acorns. I'm going to plant some more acorns here, mainly because if we've already invested the moolah in this ancient dirt, then we may as well get full use out of it. Maybe we'll get a house out of it. Maybe we can add an extension. So one of the things I did was I added a little herb area. I thought we probably should get some herbs at some point, because otherwise, like, if we get to hard mode and we need herbs for all the crafting and stuff, we're going to be out of luck, because getting herbs in hard mode, it's a real nuisance. So the truth is, I actually recorded the start of this episode like half an hour ago, but during recording, my whole computer just shut down. It froze and then shut down. Probably need to do some sort of update. So I basically lost half an episode, but the good thing is we didn't lose anything vital, but hopefully it doesn't happen again, because wow, that would suck. But yeah, in the first half of the episode, I planted the acorn originally, alright, I planted the seed, and we were going to come back and check on it, but I also started working on our Queen Bee arena, so at least we've made a little bit of preparation on that. So let's go and check it out. I don't know why I keep saying it's weird because I've had to, like, restart, I feel like I've lost my flow with the episode. I'm just like, I've run out of things to talk about already. I'm only, like, 2 minutes into a recording. What's going on here? It's kind of good, though, because in my original recording, I was trying to explain the plot line to Flushed Away. So I was talking about how the fact that Flushed Away actually cancelled all of the future movie deals with the studio that made Chicken Run. So they had, like, a contract that was like, oh, we'll make 4 movies. So they made Wallace and Gromit, and then they made Chicken Run, and then Flushed Away tanked it all. But I actually quite like Flushed Away. But then when I tried to explain the plot, it was just like, it just made no sense. So I'm not devolving into that again. So what do we talk about? I guess The Google thing is pretty interesting. Have you lot heard about the Google thing? I made a video about it on Chippy Gaming in case you didn't see. But basically, obviously, as we all know, Relogic have been locked out of their YouTube channel for about a month now. And Relogic have just said, well, Google, since you can't fix it, we're dropping Terraria from Google platforms, which is mad. But we got an update on it, and apparently what's happening is Terraria on Android is here to stay on the Google Play Store, but like any future games they release, they're not going to support it, apparently. I mean, that's where we're at right now. That could change. By the time you even see this video, I don't know. The world moves fast, all right? It's hard to keep up. But yeah, the Google thing is crazy. I saw a lot of people on Twitter being like, well, Red sounds like a boomer. Sounds like he can't fix his own account. It's not like that at all. Like, he's got great contacts at Google. I have good contacts, and nobody helped, so I can understand the frustration. So it makes sense. All right, let's do a boss fight. Bam. Here we go. Queen Bee. I wonder what Queen Bee is going to be like for me in this mode. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm probably going to enable my defensive maneuver when it starts to charge. You know, the chess thing? So a lot of you were saying that I need to check out the Queen's Gambit because it's a Netflix show about chess. So I'm going to get on that. I actually started watching it for like 10 minutes last night, but I was like falling asleep as I watched it, and I was like, I need to come back to this when I've got a little bit of brain capacity. Because it starts off in the woman, and the woman is from Split, which is a great horror film. The woman's like speaking French, and I was just like, right, I've got no idea like what's going on. I need to come back to this when I'm more awake, and read the subtitles, of course. Okay, Queen Bee fight going very well. Man, I don't think I've had an episode like this in a really long time, and I'm serious. Where I've started off, I really cannot think of a thing to say. It's weird. So I'm really just trying to think of anything to talk about. Has anybody got a topic? Man, I wish this was live, all right? If this was live, the creases of the couch would have something to say. The snow was nice yesterday. I really did enjoy it. We were meant to get more snow, but it never ended up happening, and I was actually pretty gutted about it. Like, they said on the weather app, it was like, it's gonna snow all night. And that's a nice feeling, all right? It reminds me of being a child. Like, I think snow is at its peak when you're a kid. And I feel bad for you if you're one of those people that live in an area that never gets snow. But basically, like, when I was a kid, this is how it worked before the internet was mainstream, or before, like, governments or schools used snow. You would, like, watch the news at night, and the news would be like, all right, kids, it's going to snow overnight. And you'd be like, all right, amazing. Because when it snows in Britain, all of the schools shut down. One, because Britain doesn't have the infrastructure to deal with snow, so nobody can actually get there safely. And then number two, the heating system would always break at schools. So you had one of two options. Number one, the school would be like, all right, we're closing. Or number two, they'd be like, all right, we're not closing, bring a coat. And then half an hour into the day, they'd be like, all right, we're going to have to close. We legally have to close. Anyway, so when I was a kid, how it would work is you would wake up and tune into the radio, like a local radio. And the radio would be like, all right, if you go to this school, or this school, you're off for the day. And it was the best feeling, all right? Snow days as a kid, top tier. But yeah, I got really excited. I was like, all right, cool, we're getting loads of snow. I'm going to walk in it in the morning. It's going to be lovely. No snow, just the residual snow that's been left over, which is always the worst. There we go. That was Queen Bee. Bam. What do we get? Bunch of bee stuff. Nice. It's not chicken stuff, but I'll take it. All right. Oh, I got rid of my spawn point. Damn it. All right, we're walking back. Actually, we're not walking back. We're riding back in style. When's Chicken Uber coming out? You know what? I'd buy that. Bop. See you later. We didn't need to kill that chicken, but I thought, you know what? If it angers the cultists even more, and we get more of them, I'm down for it. So, I guess what we do is... Wait, I should be going this way. I guess we just get into Skeletron. Because if not, like, why not, right? I tell you what, that's a good place to kill skeletons. The dungeon. I reckon they'll probably spawn in there. All right, the dungeon is this way, right? Oh my god, my chicken's got such a short jump. Yeah, let's go prepare for Skeletron. We'll do Skeletron today. We'll knock that out. Bit of a shame, no ChippysCouch, but James the Clothier, always a possibility, all right? A good omen in the world. Oh, I have something to talk about, something that made my day. So, I love Stardew Valley, as you all know. I really do love Stardew Valley. And recently, I've been like waking up every morning and checking Twitter to see if the creator of Stardew Valley will tweet out that the 1.5 update is available for Switch, because it's available on PC. But I decided I didn't want to invest like 200 hours on PC. I'd rather play on Switch. So anyway, I wrote this tweet yesterday that was like, oh, I wake up every morning to check for 1.5. And then I woke up this morning, today, and Bobby Lee had actually liked it on Twitter. Now, Bobby Lee is an actor and a comedian. He's got a lot of, like, small roles in a lot of amazing comedy films. He's really good, all right? But I remember there's this famous clip of him on the H3 podcast where he's talking about the golden clock in Stardew Valley. He's a big fan, all right, of Stardew Valley. But it's so, like, out of left field, it proper cracked me up. Like, this one clip just always stuck with me. And I think Bobby Lee's really funny in general. And yeah, Bobby Lee liked it. And I was just like, what on earth is this? Because he doesn't follow me. I didn't follow him on Twitter because I didn't even know he used Twitter. And I was just like, how did you find this tweet? like, what have you been doing? And it made my day. I was just like, it's so funny. Because I imagine it's the same for him. I love that, right? This is for real. I love that so many people in different walks of life can just have these mutual interests and never really know. I always think about that. Like, I really like Doctor Who. I really like Doctor Who. Even when it's bad, I still like Doctor Who. And every now and again, like the Doctor Who YouTube channel will upload something and I'll comment on it because I like commenting on YouTube. I don't know. It's weird. I was always put off commenting on other people's videos because I remember hearing this streamer say like, oh, if you've got a verified badge and you comment on other people's stuff, it's self-promotion. No, it isn't. It's just being engaging with the community. So anyway, I always like to like comment on stuff anyway. And people are always like, oh, I didn't know you also like Doctor Who. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like the people that you like have the same interests as you, or people you don't really know. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I didn't think me and Bobby Lee would have this spiritual connection over the Golden Clock and Stardew Valley, but here we go. Do you know what I mean? And that was just cool. All right, we've only got less than a minute for Skeletron. I used to be a double layer kind of person, but now I'm not so much. The only thing is with Skeletron in this little like version of what we're doing is I don't have the lucky horseshoe, and I haven't had my goblin army yet either. So I haven't got the good accessories to dodge him. So we're going to have to be a little bit more careful. But what I'm thinking is, with the defensive boost from the king, we should be all right. We should be good. Okay, right. Let me get rid of this. Let me torch this bad boy up, which sounds like I'm going to burn it. I'm definitely not. All right, let's make this nice and bright. Mobile viewers, how are we doing? Oh, I should say, I want to give an update on the YouTube Shorts thing. So, unfortunately, my YouTube short was never really added to the shorts page. I checked the analytics, and only 4% of views came from the shorts page. So, it didn't really do that well as a YouTube short. And this was the bit that blew my mind, all right? Now, I'm not particularly interested in money as a person. You know, if I've got enough to get by, I'm happy, all right? If I can pay my bills, I don't really care about much lavish stuff, all right? I'm a pretty chill guy in a way. All right, I like my car, don't get me wrong. Anyway, the update on this is, so I checked the revenue for the YouTube short, and it made like 1/20th of what a normal amount of views would make for that much. I was like, this is actually bonkers. I was like, they really don't monetize these. They really don't want to. It's interesting, because if it was a normal short video, it didn't class as a short, it would have made just a normal amount. But yeah, they turn ads off for those short videos. Weird, right? But it don't really matter. It's not why I made it. But I was like, wow. So maybe as a business model, it's not that great. But I guess it's in line with all the other social media apps, because most social media apps, you know, like Instagram Reels and TikTok, they don't have ads either. So it makes sense. Maybe Instagram does, actually. I don't really know too much about Instagram Reels. I'm going to be honest, I'm a bit of a boomer when it comes to Instagram. I still feel like it's about pictures of food and dogs, when in reality, it probably isn't. I should probably ask Courtney. Courtney knows way more about Instagram than me, all right? That's her platform. That's what she's into, Instagram. Not as an Instagrammer, but as an Instagram user, you know? Okay, right. This is going really well. It's nice when you're able to do a fight like this so casually. Ooh. All right, we're going to be really careful. I keep forgetting that my movement is actually not that good compared to what it normally is. I'm so used to having, like, the double jump and a red balloon, and it's all mashed together, and it's all really good. Not here. But this is honestly just so strong. Like, I can't really complain. All right, we're taking it this way this time. Maybe we'll put some Moonglow down. How does that do? Not very good. So I want to check our DPS meter, actually. So we're doing between 100 and something. Around 100. What's this doing? All right, this is way less. Yeah, I think, honestly, I wish there was... I don't know if there is, but there needs to be a way that this weapon is slotted into progression in a confined way, because we got this at the best time. Truthfully, we got this weapon at a really good time, and I actually really like it. But if you got this as your first weapon, just straight away, you just throw off progression completely, and I wouldn't want that. That's just one little, like, bit of advice I have. Okay, let's round this up. Bop! I thought we were actually going to die then. I was like, we're going to get sucked in? Okay, so that is done. We got another torn note. We also have the contract, which is the King's Army, again, the King Chicken's Army. And I do want to do it again, but I don't know at what point we're meant to do it again. So if you do know the answer to that, let me know. Because I want to make sure I keep up with the Chicken Saga, because I'm enjoying it way too much. The Chicken Saga is my new favorite thing, all right? Get used to it. So what do we grab from here? I think we grab the Obsidian Shield. Now, there was a... If I remember right, there was a Druid Weapon that we could get from here. And I think it was an Obsidian Shield... Not a weapon, sorry. An accessory that we could make. And I think it was an Obsidian Shield mixed with a Lucky Horseshoe. And it makes something. So we'll grab... We're mainly going to be grabbing potions, moolah, and random items from here. But yeah, I need the shields. And I think other than that, I don't really need anything now. It's not like we need a water bolt. I guess I could grab... well, I don't really need a bewitching table, but what I could grab is it's an alchemy station. That would actually be fairly decent. So let's get rid of stuff like this. We don't need this. Hey, there we go. Ah, all right. Okay, we found something new. Donjon Stave. Right-clicking will summon a skeletal guard for 20 seconds. The special ability is Swift Class / Ironborn Aura. All right. We got a new weapon. Whoa! No way. All right. All right. Come on now. This is a Druid Water Bolt. What are you trying to do, Mod of Redemption? Are you trying to win my heart? Because, oh my god, you have it. Mod of Redemption. Damn. Damn you good. All right? You're so good. I knew, honestly, I knew. When I played the Mod of Redemption for like an hour or whatever for a video, I knew, I was like, this needs to be a full series because this has potential. And I'm so glad I waited. Because if I remember right, I went to the Discord a long time ago and I was like, hey, is it all right to cover in a series? And they were like, just wait a little bit. Just wait a bit. But look at this. I'm so happy. This is sick. I love this. You've given me my love. And I'll always appreciate it. So what's it? Oh, a dungeon slime. I was going to say, what is the rare detector picking up? Like, what is rare in here? Dungeon slime. Oh, dungeon slime, buddy? Are you alright? Do you want to come through? So now we've got to check all the chests. And we've got to see what's about now. Or we'll check as many as we can. But I do think it's going to be a case of, like, we don't really need them. What's it pointing to now? I don't really know. Well, let's keep mooching about. Lots of chests to find. Oh, here's one. So we got the mythical, sorry, the masterful magic water bolt. I'll take these. We love a bit of water walking potions, so I appreciate that. I don't really need the rest, to be honest. Yeah, I guess we'll just kind of leave with that. Oh, it's telling us to go to the mechanic. Right, okay. Okay, problem is I think she might be a little bit out of reach. I think because the dungeon is kind of... Oh, wait. I think we can get her. She's over here, apparently. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let me up, please. This isn't even like one of those weird hooks. This is just a regular hook. Wait, where is she? Is she like stuck in a wall or something? I actually can't see her. Let's see if we can find her this way. Oh, she's in here, apparently. Is that even... I think she's in here, like, in the area. You can mine this now, right? Alright, let's dig down to her. I love how she's just out of biome. I like that. That's quite funny. I think she might die. Yeah, she is. She's right there. Oh, that's so funny. I've never actually... Well, here's the thing. Because of the rear detection thing, I've never actually noticed if I've had an NPC just kind of out of bounds before. Right, okay. Well, let's grab her. Oh, is she dead? Oh, Christ. Oh, no, she's still alive. Is she still in here, or has she just respawned? It's so hard to tell. Oh, wait. No, where actually is she? Oh. I have no idea what's going on. I think she died or something. I don't know. We'll find her someday. All right. So, since we're probably going to die any second, I'm going to bail on that. And I guess we'll call... Oh, my God. I forgot about my house again. I guess I'll call it a day on that for the dungeon. I think we'll probably have to go back there at some point anyway. Now, can any of you remember... This is really lazy, because I could probably just go back and check my old episode. But I know that you lot are like... You got a better memory than me. What was the next set of armor that we needed to make? Was it at the start of hard mode? Because we checked it out and there was something that we could make. And I think, was it made out of lost souls? Something like that? Honestly, I can't remember. But I don't want to pass up on it. But I'm feeling pretty confident now. Like, I'll probably do the Wall of Flesh with this. I really like the special ability it gives as well. I think it's really cool. Like, just to show it again, now that we're out in the open air. Bam. Like, that is really sick. Yeah, this is so cool. Well, I guess for now, I think before we round this up, I think what I want to do is actually check out the other floating islands and try and see where we're at with the Lucky Horseshoe. Because we need 2 of them if we want to get the accessories that I would want to get. But I am also kind of inclined to maybe check out, I don't know. Because usually, as you guys know, I'd make a red balloon one. But I'm like, well, if this is a new druid accessory and it's kind of cool, maybe we should make that. I don't know. So yeah, there we go. No Lucky Horseshoe. Bit of a shame, really. Bit of a shame. I tell you what I will do. I will see if there's some water walking boots in here, maybe. So let's have a little scurry around. Any chests in this part of the ocean? Flippers. All right. Oh, okay. A Gilded Sea Axe. All right. That's new to me. Didn't know about that, so that's cool. Anything else in here? Nah. All right. Well, there we go. So I think that'll probably do it for today's episode. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we rounded up 2 vanilla boss fights. That was cool. But getting this is like actually the highlight of my life. I really like it. So I'm super glad about that. So tomorrow we'll do Wall of Flesh. We'll also round up any of the pre-hard mode stuff that you might recommend. I'll tell you what, I'll get those lost souls. I'll farm them off camera after this. And then we'll start tomorrow's episode with the Zenith. Alright, so with that out the way, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I'm saying. This episode's so weird. Thanks to our channel members. See you in the next one. Peace.